Night scene.
Night scene,
yeah. Well, hopefully you can see us. Hopefully you can see what we're doing. We're having a pint of space. This is just a quick vlog Tom and I decided to do just to say thank you to New Zealand. It's been a blast. We've enjoyed every minute of it. Ups and downs, cars. So yeah, we just wanted to quickly recap our journey and coming from two complete travelling noobs, what we think were kind of like our best top tips kind of thing. So let's just go with the top tips to begin with. For all the beer drinkers out there, I think Tom was saying before, you're coming to New Zealand, stay away from 2.
Yeah, you want to go for Spades, not 2 your export goal, but if you like, not necessarily not 2, it's just that I think everybody would enjoy Spades more.
Yeah, Spades with your mates is really what we go for. Monteses, I wish I wasn't saying this, it wasn't really for our liking, was it?
Nah, Montes was, I think the Pilsner's quite nice, but the rest of it was a bit I think what else we say, if you're travelling by car, if you plan on buying a car and selling it, definitely start off in Christchurch. There's loads of cars for sale, there's lots of availability, lots of hostels, and loads of notice boards full of cars which you can get for a decent price. And then I'd say end in Auckland.
Yeah, competition here is rife for cars. We really struggled in Auckland to find a car. We were really lucky, we snapped one up on the day, a guy posting it on Facebook, but they're gone within seconds. But in Christchurch there's cars everywhere, and you can get it cheaper and then go to Auckland and sell it for a higher price. So we were lucky we sold our car. A lovely guy in England taking care of Gertie. Got the price for it. So yeah, drink your Spades, start your journey in Christchurch. Another one I'd say, I don't think it really matters seasonal wise about coming to New Zealand, because if you're from Scotland, it's always warm here.
Even on an autumn day, it's like fully autumn, leaves are coming off trees and it's still absolutely roasting out.
Yeah, it's just like New Zealand's autumn winter time and it's still warm. So yeah, don't worry too much about the time of year either. Just whenever you're free, whenever you have the money and whatever, just come here and make something of it. Yeah. Again with the car as well, tour providers and whatnot, they'll try and sell you the bus tours and stuff. It's a good chance to meet people, but the car is just the same, and you get that more freedom, especially to go and do things that are out with the city. If you decided to do something, it's difficult to go along to it. Lots of freedom camping areas, as long as you're wise and don't camp in Queenstown.
Yeah, by the beach, just southbound Queenstown. Where it's like a 5-minute drive and it saves you getting a $200 fine.
And have your hostel nights as your treat nights, because otherwise you'll be paying for the bus and a hostel every single day. So look into a car. I'd say if you're here for a minimum of 2 months, get a car.
Agreed. And if you buy a car, you get to make money selling it. You don't make money, but recuperate some of the money you spent in New Zealand. The rental is just a one-time drain.
And we can't really discuss New Zealand without mentioning the rugby's on, so we're also watching that. It's lively in here.
Yeah.
They're pie mad here. If you like a pie, they've got the pie awards here, award-winning pies.
Lots of bakeries in every small town as well.
Bakeries that sell fried chicken at like 8 o'clock in the morning. So look into that as well. We've had some great pies here.
Top 3 pies?
Oh dear, I had a lovely one in Rotorua, a chicken and vegetable one. It was a silver award-winning pie this year. I enjoyed it. What was your top pie moment?
Rotorua is definitely up there. I think Wanaka had some nice pies. I got to feed a little songbird out of my hand as well. There's loads of birds here. That's another point out about New Zealand. There's loads of little songbirds, and they just come. They have no public, they're not scared of the public. No public fear. They're in bakeries. They're in shops flying about.
Yes, if you're doing your shopping here, you see birds flying over your heads, don't worry, they're apparently they're friendly. That actually takes us on as well to shopping, which could be quite handy. When we first came here, we were shopping a countdown, but in all honesty, go to Pack and Save. Stay away from Fresh Choice. It's not that great. Pack and Save is really where you save your money. New World as well, I have to say, because we were due out this a couple of times, when they have the reduction price on the sticker or the label or whatever, and it says club deal, you need to have the club card or you're not going to get the discount because you're still going to be paying full price. So, look into that as well.
Get fuel cards for your car.
Yeah, fuel card as well.
Saves like 6 pence a litre, I think.
It's free to get as well. You just swipe
shopping
the card.
here is quite expensive.
It does tally.
Don't take a UK budget thinking, that will be the same equivalent of New Zealand prices for like a pack of salad or some of the vegetables are really cheap here. And pints here are 8 or 9, 8 to if you get them cheap. Yeah. It's mainly the average price is probably $8, which is £5, which I suppose is pretty similar.
Yeah. You just have to completely forget sterling completely, because that's what I struggled with the first couple of weeks. And I wrote a blog on this as well. Our very first blog was just try and not think about the sterling at all. The exchange rate right now is quite strong. I think it's 1.73. So, $10 here might be about £6-7 back home. So you are still saving money. What else did we learn in our travels that's wise?
Hostels, a lot of hostels provide an alright sleep. But if you're staying in a car, you'll come to actually appreciate the car more than hostels. Sometimes you'll come out of a hostel thinking, I can't wait to sleep in the car tonight.
Yeah, some hostels really save back on the money with the cleaning and steel in the rugby here. We seen a Crusaders match last week. Bunk beds are creaky, they're very, very small. You think you're saving money sleeping in a 6 or an 8 bed dorm, but we've slept in a 4 a couple of times just because we cannot be bothered with saving the extra $5 for that an hour or two. You're not going to get in bed asleep.
It's exposes you in a big dorm, and exposes you to more snorers, more creaky beds, more people in and out, and there's lots of people that leave at 7 a.m. from the hostel, and
there's no such thing as being
have consideration.
There's no such thing as being quiet. As soon as 7 a.m. comes, phone lights are on, everything's going on. It's like a scene from the Twilight Zone. It's just awful, and then you're never falling asleep again after that, so you're just completely ruined.
If you're definitely a traveller and you have a car and you plan on spending some rural nights and stuff, and you have some sort of form of getting Netflix or DVDs, bring DVDs. Netflix is definitely handy. It kind of makes those nights where you're waiting to go to bed not too early a lot more tolerable, especially when it's wet or windy outside.
With us as well, when we were camping, don't wait too long to cook your tea, because it gets darker 6:30 here. So even if you're not hungry, make your tea and then maybe eat it later. Between the hours of maybe 7 and 10, you could just be doing an awful lot of jihad. So you really need some form of entertainment, whether it be a book or another program that Tom just said. So you can kind of plan that out as well. Yeah.
I don't know what else. If you have any if you want any help or any questions about our travels, feel free to fire the YouTube channel message. We'll try and get back to you.
We loved every second of it. Just to quickly map up what we did. Obviously, if you followed the vlogs, you'll know. And we had the same conversation with every single traveller we meet. But we did Auckland, Pahia.
You meet some interesting people.
Yeah. People from all walks of life here, really. Coromandel, Rotorua, Taupo, and Wellington.
What were your top 5 places in New Zealand?
Oh, good question. I was just going to ask you that. For me personally, I actually really enjoyed Wellington. I just thought, I love the city, I love the museum, the kind of culture going on about it. But if we just scale it back a little bit, I actually really enjoyed Rotorua. I think the smell from the geysers aside, it was really fun, and some of the scenery in and around that town as well I thought was great. A lot to do, really active. What was your favourite place?
I don't know if I had to maybe expand its top three. I'd probably say north of Auckland, like Bay of Islands is really scenic, really nice, and it's like a beachside town. And then I'd say probably I really like the South Island scenery actually, the mountains and the lakes, or the lochs in Scotland.
Yeah, the scenery was really good.
The place here, the town was really nice. I think we've got quite good weather some days. Like for key towns, we've got some nice weather.
Yeah.
Wanaka was really nice. I mean, I think we should have probably gone to a couple more wineries. We went to one for a tour, which you've seen in the vlog if you've watched.
Yeah. Just before we sign off as well, big shout out to Coleman Kerr. Hope he's watching this. Give it a thumbs up, Coleman.
Subscribe.
Better subscribe. So yeah, I think that's it. Just
thank you, New Zealand.
Thank you, New Zealand again. Will you come back?
Yeah, probably.
Definitely come back.
Yeah.
I'd love to come
Maybe
back.
when the glaciers and ice cave.
Maybe rent a juicy van this time.
Yeah, I wonder what it's like in that.
Yeah.
Especially in night time.
Especially with a partner.
With a partner? Is that what you'd like? Would you like to rent a juicy van with your partner? Also, I mean, juicy vans litter this country. They're a bit of an eyesore.
Yeah, they are a little bit of an eyesore. And they're so like flamboyantly painted as well. You see them coming a mile off. Especially when they go off track as well. And they're so
There's always one
funky.
camping next to you.
Yeah.
You can never escape them. And we look forward to Australia, obviously. We have a flight somewhere in Australia.
That's the next journey. Tom and I have got tickets to Australia, which I'm sure you guys will already know. We're looking forward to that. Hopefully some crazy adventures. Got a couple of things we're working on.
Skydiving.
Yeah, a couple of things we're working on.
I think we should vlog a skydiving as well.
I think I'm going to actually probably ask to get the recording of it as well. I may just pay it. But yeah. So we'll have all that interesting stuff coming up. We're still going to do the vlog with a sesh. Bear with us. It's in the pipeline.
Cairns might even be it. It's trying to be good for a party town. So might step up to a 5-litre bottle of wine before going out. Split that.
Ask people, want to be in our vlog? Good work. Nah, probably. So yeah. Thanks New Zealand. Thank you everybody. Thank you Spates.
Let's get James Spate. What a hero. Let's get back to some beer and watching the rugby.
Peace guys. Take care. Rocky bees.
Let's go.